Welcome to the Child Care Genius Podcast, the world's leading authority on child care marketing, mindset, expansion, and profitability. Our host, Brian Duprey, is the world's most sought-after child care coach, having helped tens of thousands of child care owners from around the globe take their business to the next level. Let's welcome to the Child Care Genius Podcast, our host, Brian Duprey.
Welcome to the Child Care Genius Podcast. I'm your host, Brian Duprey. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We're going to talk a little bit about date night. Date night is awesome. Carol and I love doing date night, but this is a little date night, a little bit different date night that we're talking about. So we're going to talk about a date night to have at your school for your existing parents. We're going to do this as a little bit of a moneymaker. We could also do it as just a value add service. So let's talk about this a little bit. So we tend to do this about once every other month, but you could easily do this monthly. You could do it as often as you want. You could do it special occasions, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Father's Day, things like that. Or you could do it, just on a monthly as well. And what it tends to be is, you just stay past your closing time. Parents pay a certain amount of dollars per hour. And that includes dinner and a movie. Usually we order pizza in, we get some popcorn, put a movie on, and you're usually picking up by 9:30, I believe. And it is a great thing to do. How we do it at our school is we don't make any money on it. Any money that we make, all the teachers divide it up equally. And they get, sometimes they get $30, $40 an hour for working. We don't need to make any profit on that. It's just a nice value add. And we always have volunteers that are willing to do that. And the parents love it because it gives us a competitive advantage. None of our competitors have this. So, it gives them, they're not going to leave us because they don't want to lose their date night. It's a babysitting with friends. Sometimes it's hard to trust somebody to come into your house to babysit your kids. Well, they trust their daycare center all day long. And why not trust the same people that are watching them all day to stay a couple extra hours, have some pizza, hang out with their friends? Much better. So, Friday night, we usually do these on a Friday night and just staying open past. So we highly recommend date night. I have a client that did a date night, and then 4 months later, she had 7 parents pregnant. So we'd date night, and get 2 more children as well. There's some benefits to that. I found it very coincidental, but the first time she did date night, she had 7 people pregnant afterwards. Maybe there's a correlation. I don't know, but I thought it was a really cool thing. But anyway, date night will be something that you could value add, something to put on your website and advertise. I wouldn't recommend doing it for outside people because of all the paperwork, licensing and things like that. Because you have to, they're registered and your insurance does cover them. So they definitely would need to be registered at your school, but it is a great value add for existing clients. And what to charge, you'll have to figure that piece out. I've heard other people just do it for donations as well. And they say it all goes to the staff and you might actually do better that way. We've never done it that way, but I do know people who have done just, give a donation and all donations get equally split amongst the staff. So we hope that helps you. We hope you add date night to your list of services, make you a little bit different, maybe add a little money in your pocket, make your parents happy, and maybe get a couple more babies out of that. That may be a little residual benefit. But we hope you've enjoyed, learned a little bit today. And thank you so much for listening. If we could help you in your business in any way in marketing, feel free to check out Child Care Genius Marketing. Go to childcaregenius.com. Go to the Marketing Services tab, and then see a list of all the services that we offer at Child Care Genius Marketing. And if you'd like to talk to us further, click on the Inquire Now button, and you'll get on a call with me or somebody on my team and learn a little bit more about marketing and the services we offer and how we can help you with little tips, tools like this, and actually increase enrollment. We hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next week on the Child Care Genius.
Thank you for listening to the Child Care Genius Podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please do us a favor and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a future episode. Don't forget to visit our website at childcaregenius.com to see a list of services we offer to help grow your child care business. Until next time, thank you for being a part of the Child Care Genius community.